Have you ever wondered about the mysterious forces governing the fate of humanity and the planet itself? Imagine a world where enigmatic entities, known as counterforces, constantly watch, ready to intervene when existential threats arise. In this epic journey, we will explore the secrets of these supernatural forces, omnipresent and omniscient entities that shape the course of human and earthly existence. Get ready for a captivating narrative, filled with shocking revelations and profound metaphysical concepts. Our story begins in an apparently normal world, where humanity follows its course, unaware of the greater forces looming over it. However, behind the scenes, two primordial counterforces operate tirelessly: Gaia, the survival will of the planet Earth itself, and Aleia, the unconscious collective drive of humanity to avoid its own extinction. Gaia, the relentless protector of life on Earth, recruits a vast array of agents to carry out its will. From fairies and ancestral spirits to divine entities, its influence extends throughout the natural realm. However, as humanity distances itself from nature, Gaia perceives humans as a growing threat, creating powerful beings like the primate murder to subdue or eliminate our species. On the other hand, Aleia, the driving force behind human survival, acts more subtly, manipulating events and empowering extraordinary individuals to confront existential threats. Legendary figures like Shiki Ryugi and Jeanne d'Arc are just a few of the many heroes who, unknowingly, have been strengthened by Aleia's will. When indirect intervention is insufficient, Aleia turns to its most powerful agents, the counter-guardians. These heroic spirits, often recruited from the ranks of anti-heroes and tragic villains, are deployed on high-risk missions, willing to sacrifice everything to ensure humanity's survival. We will follow the epic journeys of legendary counter-guardians like Emiya, Sakamoto Ryoma, and Okita Tsuji Alter, as they face unimaginable threats and challenge the limits of human existence. Their stories are woven with threads of heroism, sacrifice, and redemption, as they become the reluctant defenders of our species. However, the counterforces are not the only entities at play. There are also the mysterious anti-heroes, distorted spirits who walk the thin line between good and evil. Figures like Ingramenu, Asterios, and Jekyll and Hyde defy our preconceived notions of heroism, becoming simultaneously saviors and burdens to humanity. As our narrative unfolds, we will delve into the depths of mythology, philosophy, and metaphysics, exploring concepts like the human order, the wall of the human order, and the intricate mechanisms governing the existence of parallel worlds. Get ready to have your minds expanded and your perceptions challenged, as we reveal profound truths about the nature of the universe and humanity's role in it. But this journey is not just an exposition of abstract concepts. It is an epic filled with drama, action, and emotion. We will accompany the counter-guardians in epic battles against supernatural threats, as they struggle to protect not only humanity but also the very fabric of reality. In our gripping climax, we will witness the ultimate confrontation between the forces of Gaia and Aleia, when the fate of the planet and humanity will hang in a fragile balance. Will it be the will of the Earth or the will of humanity that prevails? Or will there be a path to harmonious coexistence between these titanic forces? Throughout this journey, we will be challenged to question our own beliefs and perceptions about the role of the human being in the grand scheme of things. We will be forced to confront uncomfortable truths about our own weaknesses and limitations, but we will also be inspired by the heroism and determination of those who rise to defend our existence. In the end, we will be left with an enigmatic question that will echo in our minds. Are we truly the masters of our own destiny, or mere pawns in a larger cosmic game? This question will challenge us to reflect on our choices and actions, and on the impact they may have not only on ourselves but on the entire universe. Join us on this transcendental odyssey, an epic narrative that will challenge your beliefs, expand your minds, and dive into the depths of the mysteries that govern our existence. Get ready for a journey like no other, an adventure that will unravel the secrets of the counterforces and reveal the crucial role we play in the grand cosmic theater.